Hey guys, I want to show y'all a picture of my mushrooms so far. I think today I'm going to be working on the background, so I'm going to start right there where I've already got a little bit of blue already. So let's get up in here. I think the two blues I'm going to use are electric blue and non-photo blue. So non-photo blue is the lighter blue. So let's start with the electric blue because that's the darker blue. And we want the darker blue to do the shading first. I wonder how this is going to go, how long it's going to take me. My nose has been running all day long. So if anybody hears me sniffling, I'm sorry. I even blew my nose before I started the camera. So if I sniffle too much, I'm sorry. It started, like, we went outside today. Was the first pretty day that we have had this year. Oh, it was so pretty outside. It was like 60 degrees. We had a good time. We actually skipped school today, which we can do it on Saturday. That's the joys of being a homeschooler. You don't have to do school on certain days, certain hours, or certain ways. That's the joy. So we'll make up for it later in the week. I do love homeschool though. It's the best. So, but it's the hardest too. It's really hard. But it's worth it because you get to teach your child what you want them to learn. Aside from the fact that you've also got to teach them a certain few things for the state. But it's all good. That way she can take the test at the end of the school year and pass it. And that's how she passes grades. She didn't even have to take the test last year because of the lovely stuff that's going on. Hooray. Alright, let's turn it, go up to here. I'm doing a thin blue line outline around everything first and in behind everything, and then I'll fade out as I go, kind of get it there. I ain't color that dark enough. You know, it usually takes me longer to color a picture. Because one, I don't sit down and just color a picture straight through. I ain't never been able to do that. As much detail as I put in pictures, my next video is either going to be my finished pages that I've done the last couple months, or a coloring book collection video. I don't know yet. I'll do both. I don't know which one I'm going to do first though. I will though. I love coloring. Coloring is my passion. Always has been. I ain't quite figured out what these little bubble looking things are. See these bubbles? I ain't quite figured out what those are yet. But as soon as I do, I will color them accordingly. Turn my page this way so y'all can see better. Yeah, that's better. Sorry. I had it every which way but loose. Oh, by the way, if if this is your first video of seeing me, you need to go all the way back to the sun mandala. It's in a playlist. That was my very first thing on YouTube. This is my second. I just got started for Christmas. It was Christmas to myself. And I'm starting to get the hang of things. Of course, I still got a lot to learn. A lot. Excuse me. I didn't mean to burp. I'm in a talking mood tonight. Last video, I think it was not the one I just put up, but one of the videos, I was super quiet. I was really tired that day. Really tired. But I was in the mood to color, so I just recorded and just sat there and relaxed and colored. Let me know if I should put music to videos like that. I like the peace and quiet. Me personally, I just love to hear the pencil. I don't know why, but I love the sound of a colored pencil going across the page. It's relaxing to me. When I'm not recording, this is how slow I color. No kidding. No kidding. I'll color slow. I color slow. But I just do it real slow because I like to hear I kind of get in a rhythm. I put more detail in my pictures normally too. I'm kind of nervous because I ain't got the hang of things yet, so I'll start showing more of what I know and what I like, and once I get the hang of this video thing. Look at me. I think I've done got all through here. Okay. Yep. Alright. Let's go back down this way. Get in the background. This blue is brightening things up around the edges. It's quiet in the house this morning. It's a good time to sit here and record. Even the bird is being quiet. I gotta try to remember to keep turning my pencil so that it stays sharp. Okay. Just doing a simple outline. It's time consuming, but as you see, it just makes everything pop, makes everything beautiful. And then I'll finish in with the all through here with the non-photo blue. So I'll record everything for the outline and then add the background into it. For the last 2 nights, my poor daughter hasn't been to bed until like 5 o'clock. She keeps, I guess, getting dizzy. She said it feels like the bed is moving. Does anybody else experience that? Because I have no clue what's causing it. I may not even put this in there. Cute little simple butterflies. Keep turning that pencil, Nikki. I'm quiet in this clip. Sorry. It's at a different time. It's the next day. It's morning time and I don't want to talk too loud because I don't want to wake nobody up. Okay. Get around these flowers. This is the simple part, just outlining everything. The hard part comes to when I need to fill in and blend everything. Let's check. Make sure there's no peekaboo spots. Like this is peeking through. Here comes Peg Leg.
Clean or dirty?
Dirty. Okay, now that we've got all the outlining done, let me give you a little shot of all of it. There it is. Alright, let's bring it back in. Now we get to fill in the background. Yay! Uh-oh. That's not light enough. We ain't gonna be using non-photo blue. Let's see. Let's get a lighter blue. Let's try, that's non-photo blue. That is true blue. Let's try a light Cerulean blue. Okay, now we're going to color the background. This is a different color blue. I'll break it off in sections. Try to keep it light. This turned out to be a darker blue. I don't have a lighter blue. I don't know if you can even see it. Alright, let's get up here. Whoop, went too far. Go over to this side. Backgrounds are hard to do. I wonder if I could use a different method. I didn't want to paint on the background. I was afraid that that would be too dark and stick out too bad in this picture because this picture is a little light. But that's okay, the way I'm doing it. I ain't figured out what I'm going to do with these little bubble looking things. Okay, we got that. Now all I got left is this last little section here. Okay, now that I've got all the background colored in, it's time to start blending it together. Let me get my blending pencil. Whoops, it's over here. Okay, now let's go down in. Here we go. Alright, let's start. So, I got a different color on the end of my pencil. Get that off. Let's see how this looks. Just looks blue. Uh-oh. Forgot a section. Uh-oh. Now, I wonder what we're going to do about the larger section. Let's see how well. Whoops. I pulled some of the black. Look how little my blending pencil's gotten. Ain't it cute? Put it in my thing here. Basically, all I'm doing with this blending pencil is just softening the outlines. Hopefully you can see that it's making a difference. Instead of it being a dark blue line, it's starting to fade out into the picture. I hope. That's how it's coming across on camera. Maybe the white pencil would work better. Let's try that. Let's see how well white would work. Let's give it a try. Alright. White's helping to a certain degree. Kind of smudging everything together. Smoothing it out. As you can tell, my white pencil is also my favorite pencil. Yeah, that is helping. Alright. Yeah, the white not only blends it out, but it also smooths out the pencil marks as I went. I hope you can tell. Oh yeah, that's working great. Kind of giving it a cloudiness. I don't know whether I should, well, let's see. Let's see how circles look. I don't know if I like that. I like how going straight makes it look cloudy. And it softens where I got dark. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get some of these pencil markings off. It's amazing how therapeutic something can be. Like sitting here, just something as simple as just blending out the edges of these outlines, kind of giving it a cloudy look. This is really relaxing. I don't know if it's relaxing for you to watch, but I hope it is. Let's keep going, and I'll just go ahead and do the edges first. And then I'll do the inside parts. Just going in small circles and straight lines if I need to, but mostly small little circles. Ooh, my coffee's cold. Yummy. Cold coffee.